Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Yeah, okay, cool. Hello everybody, Labdub here, and today we're playing Ancient Dungeons. So you might be wondering, Lab, why are you in the bottom layer? It's because I saw this game had a major update, and I was like, yo, I want to play it. So I loaded it up, and I saw continue last run, and I was like, oh, I don't remember stopping halfway through a run, because I don't tend to do that, especially in these kind of games, so I wonder why there's half a run here already. And I came into it and realised, oh shoot, it's the final boss. I was either gonna, like, if it was early on, I was gonna start streaming, and if it was like meh, I would have just stopped and started anew. But this is the final boss. I don't remember what powers I have. No gravity? Okay. Like, that's crazy. I stopped at the final boss. I don't even remember how to play this game properly. Oh, lick me. Okay. So, if you've never seen this game before, it's a dungeon crawler. It's VR dungeon crawler. Go through multiple floors, obviously, and until you get the boss. I know telling you this now is probably... Oh, I fell off. Oh my god! I forgot how kind of terrifying this thing was. Okay. What's this? Cause an explosion that does a huge amount of damage. That one's the same, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. I'm panicking. There's like them around me. That was close. Okay. So, please heal me. That didn't heal me. So, yes, this isn't going well. But in my defense, I've been thrown into the final boss. I thought I died. I thought that was it. Oh my god! Okay. That was mean. Oh my god. I don't know what kind of run that was. I'm sorry, Past Luke, for failing that run, but like, Jesus Christ, man, you can't throw me in like that. I wasn't prepared. Oh, I'm not good enough at games like this. Ah. Back at the start. Okay, here's a better introduction. This is Ancient Dungeon. Ooh, player stats. Had a big update recently, which is the reason I'm back, and I wanted to play. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Jesus wept. Oh, and this is all different as well now. Oh, and there's... Whoa, there's tons of stuff. There's tons of stuff. The book. The book is the reason that we're here. Because I want to find the cool magic book. I guess let's just go back in. I was rusty. I'm gonna be better. Game starts, you get a sword and a knife. The knife does half the damage of the sword, but of course you throw it. This game is really fun. Oh my god. Let's just be zooming. Not that bad. God. Okay. Gong. Melee strikes deal small amount of damage to nearby enemies. We love that. Money. This game's also got fantastic, like, voxel physics. I'd play a gardening game like this, I'm gonna be honest with you. This game also has is very good at making you feel very cool for very much no reason at all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Please? Okay, interesting. Shop. Yeah. Okay, what we got? Gain a heart of health after gain a heart of health after completing an area. Gain 1 heart. That's probably just better, right? Getting 1 heart. I'm at 23. That's 30, right? We could totally go for that. That's a poisonous pot. Yeah. Oh, that's the boss. Did I miss areas? There's areas over here. Healing item, definitely necessary. This game does not like giving out healing items. Is that enough? 28. I need 2 more coins. Come on. Up here. I think that's a door. Oh, right, well. It's my bad. You get pissed when I break things in your place. What if I find... Can I gamble? No, that's for keys. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, well, of course, because I broke some of his stuff, so even if I got 2 coins, I wouldn't be able to afford it. This is a secret room. No. Wait a minute. That's good stuff. Your finest heart, good sir. I forgot they could appear on the ceiling. I don't look up. Yo, this room's small. Boss man? Oh my word. Ah, got him. Up. And that's the area. And you do that a couple of times, you get stuff. Slightly increase all cast risk. That's actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. And a potato, which I could probably eat because I need the health. Area 2. So, the area with the book is in Area 3. And I want it because I like using magic in games like these. The mushroom people... Like, the mushrooms zombies are a bit harder to get. Since when they dash, they leave a trail that's poisonous. And when they die, they explode a mushroom like a poisonous cloud. Like that. Oh my god, oh, money galore. You're gonna have so much money. I don't have any. I do have a key. I could go in there. Oh, hello. That was just normal? They were orange and I couldn't tell if that was a secret room. Hey. Gold! Gold, gold! So much gold. I almost lost balance there. Ah, those are the little bastards that always get me. You get near them, they explode. They're horrible. But I always miss them. See that one over there, though? Sometimes they get hidden by, like, bookshelves and stuff. Ooh. Either melee or range damage slightly increased after completing an area. Yes. The other ones are like usable items. Ooh, hello. Throw to fill on the ground with magma that sets enemies on fire. Potions, I think, are self-explanatory. Ah! I don't walk into that. Active items are usable items are you have to manually do them, but they're not great in this game. I have to admit. Like some of them are interesting, do damage around you, set out like a line and stuff, but like sometimes they're just not great. Like Gambler's Mask is an interesting concept. 50-50 chance of giving you health or taking one away, which is a very specific use case. Oh, that's an exit. Once, because that's right at the start, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, look. Caved in. Hello? Press trigger on both the controllers to sacrifice one heart container. I do have an extra one, and I've never done these before. Yeah, why not? Dragon fruit! Regenerates 3 hearts. Oh, that's probably really good, actually. Sacrifice 1 health container to get through. Whoops! Shit. That's meant to give me an achievement. Now I look proper dumb. There's definitely an achievement. Let's throw a dragon fruit into a hole. Do I want to go through there? Yeah, why not? Money for my trouble. There you go, got the key back. Ew. Squish. I've got a key, maybe. Shit! They're slower than they used to be. Because in the older version, there's no way I would have survived that. I feel very lucky that I did. But they've definitely had to change that. Because they used to explode almost instantly. I'm happy they changed it. Gave me a moment. I also apparently have one of the slowest reaction speeds there's ever been, because I heard the noise and had to think. I was like, what could that be? What could be exploding? Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, I thought I got you. Secrets! Money! Hell yeah. That's a mimic. Oh my god, it's alive! Did I accidentally hit it? I knew it was a mimic, but like... Deflected enemy projectiles do more damage, but they tend to one-hit kill them anyway, so I don't actually know how much use that is. I thought they only got set off if you hit them. Hey man. Soul Heart. Warthog Underbelly significantly increases weapon damage, but incoming damage is also... Ugh. Hit harder, die faster. Is it both? Increase weapon damage. Is that both melee and ranged, or is that just... screw it, why not? What has it done? Ooh, 12 and 6, yeah, okay. But now I've gone from 6 health to 3, I assume. Which at the moment is 2, so... We'll see if that was a good idea in the long run. But look at how cool everything looks now, look red. Waffle Bat. Firm Bat initially decrease weapon damage, but destroying enemies will increase it past its original value. That might be weapon damage against under. I think Foam Bat. I know it's really dumb because we just got it, but that actually doesn't put it down as far as you think. In fact, it's probably normal damage now, but I can do more damage in general. Where am I going? Is it this way? No. Where am I going? This way. I missed a room? No. Yes. Oh, well. Stupid to be me then. Mushroom Man! Oh my god, he got long! Oh, I died! Of course, I was only meant to have 2 hits. That was dumb. I wish I could have gotten the cool book. It was so... Dude, I'm not gonna find this book. I haven't played this game in such a long time, but I've suddenly realised how bad I am at it. Oh my word. Although, it's good to see the game's changed quite a bit as well. Even though I've only done like 2 runs, I am not good at this game. But I have played 32 times. And it got to a point where a lot of what I was doing was going across like the same rooms in the same locations. So they've added a lot in my eyes. Which is fantastic, because it means that runs will be different now. Hopefully. I assume that I won't have the same kind of run. Oh, it's another devil guy. Give. What? Increased damage, okay. I think that's what that said. I didn't really get enough time to read it. Dude, my youngest brother has, like, decided he wants to also start making content. Which, like, it was irrelevant. Not irrelevant, it was, inevitable was the word I was thinking of. Because, I mean, of course, of course I did when I was younger. Oh, hello. And I still do. I really enjoy making content. But it's so strange because he's still quite young. And I've been given it a hand. He doesn't make content, but I talked with family and we kind of all agreed that he shouldn't make content and like post it because he's very young still. But I can teach him how to do things in my very limited knowledge. So things like we set him up with OBS. We made like a little prototype video together where we literally both recorded the same Roblox game and then edited it afterwards. Like I showed him what's the Microsoft one called? It's called like Clipchamp. It's not the best, but it isn't bad. This is one that I used to use. Not using any of the in any of the videos that I've actually uploaded, but when I was just making clips and stuff for fun. And he's good. I could see him being really good at it. 20 coins after completing an area. Hell yeah. Ooh, hello. But it's incredible to me that that's like, especially as he's very smart. Like, I'm sure, given the chance, he'd be very good at most things that he tries. But his ideal kind of thing is still making content, which is so interesting to me. Hello. Rabid Beardskin. Gain a brief period invalidating after destroying an enemy. Ooh, that could be really good. So I don't really know what to make of it, as it were. It's also the reason that I started kind of going back to streaming. Literally, because that's another thing. It's so easy to want to make content, and it's so difficult to get that. Have you ever thought about streaming on Twitch? I used to, although that was a much younger me, and I think if you searched hard enough, you'd be able to find it. I don't recommend it. I am cringe. I genuinely... I know most people look back at their children themselves and it's awful, but I streamed on Twitch using a PS4 VR. I was definitely older than him when I did it, but I wasn't... But I was still very much a teenager. Oh my god, I'm doing awful. Why am I so bad now? But, I don't know. And the only reason I don't stream on Twitch is because I don't really see a difference. Like, maybe if I wanted to be a streamer as a career thing, I would, but I don't care. I do this for fun. And I don't think that's why he's doing it. Or at least not the entire reason. I think he wants to pursue it as a job. But I don't think he's like... Because he is smart. I love him. He knows it's what he wants to do, but he also knows it isn't a completely possible career, or that you have to be quite lucky to be put in the spotlight. So I don't know how much I can help him. Especially as it's not something that my family have ever really done. Like, of course, mother hasn't. Like, my mother... I think my father did a tiny bit of streaming, but I think he was a commentator for some online games he was playing, rather than, like, his own channel. People were there for what he was streaming, rather than what he was, like, than him. I mean, they probably like him as well. He's a very extreme person, and very passionate about the things he likes, so he probably had a lot of like-minded people doing his streaming. car... This one's... Well, projectiles cause an explosion. I probably want that. I'm not gonna get that. Mystery. Let's gamble. Increased range. Yeah. And also, because we're very British, the censorship laws is going to make it very difficult for him as well. Because, of course, he isn't old enough to do that kind of thing. And at some point, it's going to be incredibly difficult to start. Or he starts in his, like, late teens. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too hard. Like, maybe he is doing it for fun, and I've just, like, completely... Oh my god, they're coming for me. Either way, it's very... I don't know. Because I guess I don't really know the reason I do it either. And again, because it's so... Ow! It's easy to have the wants and then also lose it. Because I've done it back and forth forever on tons of different stuff. There we go. Again, I used to Twitch. I have a much older account that's definitely privated and cannot be found, full of very much cringe old videos. And we're now at a point where, but like, because when I was growing up, I kind of just forgot it was a job. Like, I was watching it for fun and with the people, and it's become such an actual job now. You can be a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. And that's a completely viable job. And because of how easy it is as well. Because as long as you have a computer, hell, as long as you have a phone, you could technically just do vlogs or make stuff on that. It's such an easy thing to try and do now. But I don't know if that's a good thing. Because you got kids trying to do it, and teens trying to do it, or people who fall back on it. Again, don't get me wrong, some are great. Or some use it in tandem with the job that they have. Like devloggers, damage is drastically increased but alternates between your primary and secondary weapon. That's cool. So like devlogs, primary job, game development, side job, YouTuber. And that helps bring in a little bit more money for making it. But like, as a full career, you have to have a lot. And I think that's going to be very difficult to do, especially the way that entertainment's going. Hell, half of the stuff that I'm being recommended at the moment, despite the fact that I'm like being recommended generally my normal stuff, very occasionally you'll get a video that's like, why on earth is this being recommended to me? And considering, again, everything happening in England right now, that's such a... That's going to change so much, because all of a sudden, you watch the wrong thing, or you get recommended the same amount, too much. What are you doing there? I am not... Oh my god. How on earth did I not take damage? Because the stuff I watch, it doesn't show that I'm an adult. It shows that I enjoy things like video games and interesting logic behind it, and devlogs and... Nice. I wasn't 100% sure if it was... Oh, I've already got one. Oh well. But then there's also things like speed running and stuff, which is just cool to me. Can I not? Oh. I can't use my sword in my other hand. That's weird. I know this was a whole tangent that went everywhere. But, like, the main point is the fact that it's probably... It's such an content creation is such an easy job that it's difficult. That's kind of the issue, isn't it? It's so easy that it's hard. Because all of a sudden, everyone's able to make it. And that makes it annoying. Because you're then going to find a lot of slop, or a lot of people copying each other. And you're never going to really know what's original, what you should be watching, what there's a better version of. What kind of content do you watch? Oh, shoot. Because then there's things like, do I watch the content I watch because of the YouTuber or because of the content it makes? Do I watch certain games because I'm interested in someone else's stuff? Like, because I used to watch, because despite the fact that there were so many Minecraft YouTubers when I was a kid, I only watched a handful. And not even the most popular ones, it seemed. Like, of course, I was there for the Diamond Minecart, but I completely missed, like, the popular... the Lucky Blocks guy. Because I was there for Dan, not Minecraft. But I don't know if I could say the same. Things like, I recently got recommended, I don't know whose it was. And that's kind of the issue, isn't it? I don't know whose video it was, but it was a super in-depth, like, look at, a Minecraft mod. But there came a point where, like, am I watching it for the mod, or am I watching it for the tuber? Because the YouTuber could be anything. And that's probably why AI has become so prevalent. If people aren't watching because of the people and for content, then you should just bang out content as much as you can. And that's dumb. There's nothing on that, is there? Ooh. When hit, time temperature goes down. Good. This is also, I probably should make it fairly clear, I am someone who kind of likes AI. I've done my fair share looking at it, I've seen chatbots and video and image generators and stuff, and I think they're fascinating, but, like, I don't like them. The same way that... This is going to be a fucking awful comparison, so leave me be. The same way that the Nazis used to do the most horrific experiments on people to see, like, the push on how much, like human limits were. And those were awful, like, horrific things that would never have been done. And that the outcomes are incredibly fascinating. I don't like what they did, but it's fascinating. Again, terrible example. Absolutely awful. Super awful. But that's the way I see AI. Range track with a chance to do massively more damage. So, yeah. What happens next? What's the future of content? Well, you've got the people who've been there the entire time and making content very early on. And then you've got the new people who are making content for the first time. And trying to make a career of it. And then you've got the people who are using AI to try and trick the system. But it isn't tricking the system if it's what works. Like, the big issue with AI on YouTube isn't the fact that there's so much of it. There is a lot, and that's a problem. But that isn't the main issue. The main issue is the fact that it works. All of a sudden, because people aren't watching for the YouTuber, like, it's going to get recommended to you. And if it's a topic that you're interested in, then you'll probably stay and watch it. Like, oh, if it comes up and it's like, oh, have you seen this new Minecraft update? And you're really into Minecraft, then you'll probably watch it irrelevant to if it's AI. If it's obviously fake, then you probably won't, because people don't tend to watch fake stuff unless it's funny enough. But even then, it tends to only be funny because it doesn't take itself seriously. Like, that's the point. I think that's also a reason why things like AI memes aren't as funny to me. Because, like, the joke tends to be the fact that someone has put effort in it. The image is funny, but the reason that it stays in your head and is that funny is because someone put a ton of effort into what they did. You don't get that with AI. You just get an image that you might laugh at and then forget about. Because, haha, Peter Griffin kissing somebody or whatever. And a bunch of guaranteed probably good walls after several attempts. Stake. Slight increased melee damage. Nice. Like, oh great, so, like, haha, comical. Peter Griffin wouldn't kiss someone. Or whatever. I don't know, I don't watch Family Guy. But, the long-lasting joke is the fact that I can't believe someone drew that. I can't believe that someone still... That's why things like Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life is still so prominently in my head. Because someone thought of it, sat down for who knows how long, and created it, and then uploaded it. And that's hilarious. But, like, if it was AI, the joke is like, oh, that guy's obsessed with Shrek. And that's it. That's the joke. And then you forget about it half an hour later, because the other half of that joke isn't there. It's the punchline of the joke, isn't it? The punchline is that someone... The joke isn't the joke, it's the setup of the joke. The joke is the punchline is the effort that was put into it. You're the clown. And that's funny. And fine. I don't know. We live in a world. We live in a society. We live in a proper weird world at the moment. And I think the weirdest part is the fact that we have no idea where it's going. Like, before, you could make a solid guess about things that were happening, couldn't you? You couldn't really do that. Huh. No. That sounds fucking awful. Like, or at least I couldn't guess. Before, I could make some solid guess. Oh, like, they're putting this person in charge? Well, this is going to happen. Oh, that's, like, oh, we've made this scientific advancement? I'm sure this is what will come of it. Can't do that anymore, can you? It's just like, oh, shit. This is going to be a good, bad idea. I don't know how, but it will be. Especially when you've got the biggest names of things. I still can't believe Mr. Beast is someone that's, like, still relevant. Like, Mr. Beast, meh. Of course, originally when he first came out, I thought he was fine. I thought he was alright. Then things came out about him, and then those things turned out to be fake. And then it was like, well, not all of them are wrong points. So, maybe we should still look at it, but nope. Like, and then this, because there's like, people are like, oh no, they all got debunked, and it's like, yeah, but like, what about things like the Squid Game he did? Wasn't that like, didn't have genuine problems and really bad? I feel like I'm getting quite lucky with some of these secret rooms. And then I have like a really bad thing happening around it. Oh, hello. Hey. Yeah, I got 8 keys. Ooh, 25 coins. Loads of money, probably. So. What's in it for the future, isn't it? Hit him. And then of course he did the AI stuff as well, didn't he? I actually almost forgot about that, the whole... because every company's doing that. I've seen YouTube do it. It was literally like, I was looking back at an old video for some reason, and right now, and it was just like, oh, do you want to reply to some of these comments? Here's what you could say. Here's like an auto reply. It's like, why? Why would you auto reply to something? Something isn't the whole point of engaging with your fans the fact that you're talking to them? Okay, here we go. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. The book's somewhere in here, I'm sure. Isn't it just sad as well, isn't it? The people aren't gonna get what we got. I say we, kind of collectively assuming the people at my age. Like, don't get me wrong, what we used to watch was weird. As someone who was a big fan of I Can't Fucking Hit This Bastard, who was a big fan of TF2 and stuff, and so watched a lot of SFM animations. Like, I understand. I'm not happy about it, but like, I understand. Think we can do it with that. But I don't think kids are really gonna get what we got. Because, or at least they're not gonna get the same. The jokes don't stick anymore. Going back to the TF2 thing, here's a really good point. I used to watch a dude called like Unloose or something. I don't know if he's still making content, but it was like fun. But they were long videos. I think like maybe 5 minutes or something, 5 to 10 minutes or so, depending on whatever the joke is. But that meant something. That's not the case anymore. It's all short form. And don't get me wrong, but it also means that there's so much less talent going around. Oh, I'm falling. Dude, I just want this book, okay? Please. Oh, you fuck. Okay, whatever. There is, like, another thing that, like, I have to admit, especially when making the joke. So, one of the reasons that it came to mind is because there was another dude that I watched. Not when I was a kid. This must have been late teens, early adulthood. We're not talking very long ago at all. A couple of years. And it was a dude who would make, like, beatboxing kind of videos. They were weird, don't get me wrong, they were weird, but they were cool. It was him beatboxing and stuff. His voice and stuff in FM. Oh my word. Oh my god, I'm shaking. What? Why? It was his voice, and the content was cool. They were fairly long videos. They were funny. They also brought to light a character that is in like Half-Life 2 and Gary's mod and stuff called like, I think it's called like Melo 7. And it brought life into a character that didn't have it before. And then he disappeared for a while, but then he came back, and in this video it was super interesting, and it almost claimed to about to make a really big series, like a boxing series, as it were. This is leading somewhere. You gotta believe me. And it was a funny video. It was dumb, but that's the point. And it was this one dude putting his all into this character, and it was fun and it was cool. And the videos were taking a while to make. He decided to make a short. And I'm not the biggest fan of short form content. I never have been. I genuinely, I really don't like it. I don't know if I could outright say hate. As much as I want to say hate, I don't think that would be correct. Because I have watched a little bit of short form content. I don't sit there and scroll, but things like, especially animation, short form is a much easier way to go, and a much easier way of getting yourself out there. Because all of a sudden, you're not putting yourself into a project that's going to take, like, a month for a single video to flop. Because no one's going to have seen it. It's not going to get recommended to anyone. It's very unfortunate. And short form solves it. Because all of a sudden, you're not putting a month into one long video. You put in... Well, I guess it depends on how much... I guess it depends on how much you want to put into that video, but... If it's a couple of second video, character dancing to music or something, it shows your animation without... I heard the hiss and thought there was more coming. Without making it, like, too much. Especially because animators get a lot of burnout. I get burnout just creating content. And this is easy. That's why I'm streaming now instead of making videos. But animators' burnout is strong and scary. So short form is definitely probably the way to go if you're a starting animator. And damn, that's a big lag. Ooh. And that's okay. Again, I watch some... Not all. Don't get me wrong, I don't sit there. But sometimes when it gets like recommended to me, it'll be like, oh, that's a cute little animation. I'll come and watch it. I'll watch it, and I'm like, that was cool, and I go back to looking at other videos. Because it tends to just be like, while I'm scrolling for a bigger video, it'll get recommended to me, and it's just like, well, if it's 30 seconds, I might as well. And they're cool. And it might make me look at their channel. Going back to the creator, because he was working on this much longer video, he decided to make a short content video. You know, just to get people, get eyes on his channel for the big one. But he didn't want to put too much effort in it. So it's a super simple video that... This is a new place. Kind of creepy. I can imagine a photorealistic face appearing here, and that would scare the shit out of me. Oh. So yeah, complete lack of anything. Just a quick video, whatever. And this video popped up in my recommended, decided to watch it because, you know, it might be funny. And it was the original Skibidi Toilet. He was called Da Fuck Boom, presumably based on the older meme of like, what the fuck? Like that one's like quite a classic actually. Is that a secret room or is that just a road to nowhere? Okay. But and at the time, it was funny. I thought it was funny. And then it got popular. And then I couldn't escape it. And then he never made the biggest beatboxing series. The series that he obviously wanted to put his heart and soul into, he was no longer going to do because he had created a much simpler video that got a lot more attraction to it. I don't forgive Skibidi Toilet, not because I think it's awful. Well, it is, but not like I don't just hate it for that reason. I hate it because it took away one of my children. Because I got to watch in real time the difference between the SFMs that I used to watch as a kid and the SFMs that are being there. And I don't think at the time I realised how much worse it was going to get. Because I was just like, oh, it's a thing, it'll go away, I'm sure. He made the next one, and it was like, okay, it's just another one, then another, and I'm just like, it's not going away. Because I really thought it would go away quick, and that, because he was so wanting to do this. He was so wanting to do the beatboxing series, and to just drop that because of how popular the other one was. Like, I get it. For the money, you're trying to do something, and he's probably an incredibly big content creator now. Even though it's not... Because there's also then things like... I see Skibidi Toilet merch, despite the fact that he did not create the character. And it's Melo 7's pet, by the way. It's the reason I mentioned it. I am lagging hard. Melo 7 went from this, like, secret beatboxing god to the Skibidi Toilet guy overnight. And I can't see him as anything else now. And that's just a shame. And now there are other people making money from it, aren't there? Because it isn't just him anymore. It's people using it to boost their own channels as content ones. But it's not even his, like, original IP. And yet, it is now. Range strikes have a chance to hit twice, cool. So, what is it now? He chose money over what he wanted to do, and I can't blame him for it. I probably would have done the same thing. But it just sucks, you know. As someone who was watching him, and a fan... lagging again. And a fan... I could have been. I haven't checked his channel. Maybe he has uploaded it and I didn't know. Because I did have to unsubscribe. Because I was originally subscribed to him, I had to unsubscribe because he was uploading so quickly. The Skibidi Toilet stuff. And I watched him go down. I could not bear to watch him fall. As it were. So maybe he has. And I hope he has. And I hope he put as much effort as he wanted to put in it. And that he didn't rush it just so that... Because that was going to be his. He wanted it so badly. Am I stuck? Are you stuck on there? Hey, little buddy. Hello. Okay. Oh, you're not out now. Oh my god, I thought you were stuck. You better be stuck, otherwise I'm killing you. I don't want to kill you. Yeah, fire lantern. That one makes my sword on fire, doesn't it? Yeah, enemies set on fire. I wonder how long I'll be watching YouTube for. Because, like, before, I could sit there and watch it for hours. And I probably still could. But, like, I don't watch who I used to when I was a kid. I could probably. Again, before, I was there for the people, not the content. Ooh. Okay, that's fine, because I can just eat both of these. Like, if you sat me in front of, like, a Dan TDM video, I could probably watch it. Because I like the guy. I used to think he was cool. A kid, I still think he's cool. He's got a kid now, he's a proper adult. And it's great to see him get to that point. But, like... you can't watch just one guy forever. And again, my content has gone from things like people to things that I enjoy. I'm constantly recommending, which is really annoying because then I subscribe because it looks super interesting and then they disappear for 14.5 years. Like... yeah. And I can't unsubscribe because... what if they come back? What if they come back? I want to see this game come to life. But, I don't know. And that's why I'm so worried for my brother. That's the gist of it. Because it's all difficult now. That's why I know I'll never get big. But I'm someone who's going to accept that. Mostly because I have other things going on in my life. I have already got a job. I don't need to worry about it. But there are people who are gonna try and do this as their job for the first time. People aren't gonna go for apprenticeships. Hell, some might not even go to college. Because they'll be so confident in the fact that they'll be able to just make content. And it might work. And they could fall under it. I've thought about it. I've got one video that got out to like... that got out to like 4,000 people. And it was a Nextbot one, because Nextbots are cool. Boys in a cloud. Because Nextbots are cool. And I looked at the analytics, and I was like, that's weird. I wonder why has this one blown up? And it told me that, like, almost 100% of my viewers were 25 to 36-year-old women. And it was just like, no, I think there's something there that's amiss. And, like, the most obvious answer, and the answer that I assume is correct, because, like, of course it is the fact that it's probably parents giving their phone to children, and the children just scrolling through it. And that's, like, crazy. And it did so well that my immediate thought was, maybe I should start making more content like this. But no, when you look through it, it's like, well, no one got through that first, like, 7 minutes or so of the video. Everyone watched the start and then didn't. Well, the kids watched the start and then stopped watching. Because they're kids. And in my mind, I was like, well, maybe, I should just keep doing that then. But I didn't want to. Because I wanted to do other things. So despite the fact that that did so well, I think the next video I made was the break-in one. A video I'm significantly more happy with. It's a bit, like, much, I'll be honest. Things like, I wanted to test out as much different types of editing as possible. And by that point, I think all the ones that I'd done were just cuts, and I wanted to do, like, proper editing. And I think that video was fun. I'd love to make another video like that. But, and then after that, well, that one didn't do so good, unfortunately. Because it had no or children's thing. And then the next one was my Help Wanted. Help Wanted 2 video. Which did not do as good as the other ones. But that, to be fair, it's also like 7 hours long. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I demand you watch 7 hours of a young adult talking about Flair. But you could still tell when looking through the analytics that the people who did watch it were just kids who clicked on it, watched for like 3 minutes, and then clicked away, because I think the first 6 minutes of the video was me and my mates struggling at tech support. Like Nightmare Ryan in the chat. But, oh god, I'm starting to get laggy. I think my headset's been on for far too long. That's another reason I don't massively want to make normal videos anymore, and I'm just like, I like streaming. Because it also takes a lot of the kind of pressure off. I know it seems a bit strange, but like, once you've recorded the video, you have to sit there and edit it. And all of the video, because of the way I play games, all of my videos are really long. They're hours long, and I don't want to sit through and edit that, just as someone wouldn't want to sit through and watch them. So I don't do anything with it. But like, slightly increased evasion, slightly increased range, projectile seek their target. Yeah. But it's just easier to start a stream. I've thought about taking the stream and editing it, and that's something I might do in the future, maybe, but I don't even know if I want to continue content creation, let alone... Let alone, like, a whole channel. Because the main reason I stopped originally was because I wasn't having fun playing games anymore. And I thought that was because content creation. There were so many, and there still is, so many games that I have unplayed in my Steam library. Because in my mind, I wanted to make a video, get like first reaction stuff, and that's cool. That would probably be very good, but like, I don't know. It just meant that I never ended up playing all the games that I wanted to because I didn't get a chance. Right, it might. Hey. I know I've gone all quiet, but I feel like I've been talking for such a long time now. I just need a moment to like, fan breathe. Yeah. Lag. Tends to mean I should probably stop soon, if I'm lagging this hard. Because it tends to be the first sign of my headset properly running out. I mean, I've got terrible Wi-Fi as well, but it tends to only start happening once I start running out of battery. This room's awful. What the fuck? Oh, the desperate of the Lord of Flesh. A display of man's devotion to thine, although those will just suck their teeth when I contemplate. But here's I embrace the whole heart to leave in the age. Still the benefit. I hope this would give me the book. This not the way to go? No, no it isn't. That way is. Oh. That way is. Oh, come on. I'm looking for a book. Please. I just want to do magic. Magic. Please. I just want this book. Come on. Do you sell a book? Oh. Certainly's on fire. That one's all massively revealed. I think just that one's probably good. And I'll take the after that's all. Cheers, man. There's one more place to look. Oh. Game. Don't do this to me. Oh, shit. There's nothing else down here. Nope. Just the boss. Oh well. Bound to happen. You alright? Book. want to do magic. Wizard. Damage your activities, but your dead's not depending on. Oh, okay. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have taken that one, but you know, whatever. The projectile does significantly more damage, but is larger and slower. Weapon damage against... well, we'll just do that. Because... they don't miss anyway, right? Did I punch her? Let's open this up. Got lots of money, but... oh my god. Now I'm getting properly tired as well. Hey, let's go back. Oh, my wrist. Oh, my wrist. You won't go up here. That one's got writing on it. that normal? That's not normal. Oh, it's the shop. Pots and crates explode when broken. Thanks, man. Just a normal lock? Didn't look like a normal lock. I'll take it. What's that? Oh, my eyes. Makes me, yeah, invulnerable while after dipping. That's really nice, actually. One. Come on. I'm so close. I'm so close to the end. We almost made it. I didn't realize how hungry I was before this moment as well. Oh, finally. Come on, skeleton. I guess he went up there then. Okay, please. Zero gravity knife would be nice. Sure. I don't think there is a magnet on the last floor, but you know what? Fine. Man! Here we are again. Let's do better. We've got less health, which kind of sucks. But you know, do it anyway. Oh, good, you're doing me, aren't you? You pathetic. Okay, don't try and use my sword, I guess. Mildly useful. Mildly. I did it? Squadron of the day, day the 72nd of the 3rd season, year 12,065. I've done it, I worked. Magic. Small thing perhaps, a single tongue of flame. Perched on the end of my fingertip, seemingly summoned from nothing. I spoke of no arcane words, nor drew complex symbols, simply a singular will, a belief that could happen, and it's... Wait, does that mean I've now unlocked magic? Do not enter, you will die, and lose everything. People not worth it unless you think you're skilled to rival mind, which they don't. No. No, I can't be bothered. Sorry, no. You're victorious. Oh my god. Some beast blood. Oh, hello. You want to talk to me? You never want to talk to me. You look tough. Too tough, in fact. The dungeon will be nothing more than a stroll for you. Care to make it interesting? Excuse me? Yes, now listen, I've discovered a certain scent that is irresistible to the creatures within the dungeon. If you're to give yourself a bit of spice, well, a true adventure would be guaranteed. A love adventure. Of course you do. Well, get to it then. I left a bottle near the entrance, sprouts with a wild abandon. There's our hard mode. There is a hard mode. I don't want to do a hard mode. Oh, it's a hard. Well, I've got 3 now. Oh, and all of these are different. Before you could kind of choose which one you wanted, you can't do that anymore. Interesting. I guess I should probably save it. Oh my god, I need to sit down. Oh. Let's sit by the fire, shall we? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to lean on a wall that isn't there. Well, that was extreme. I did my 3rd run. Beat the boss. Hello, particles. I haven't lagged in a bit. I wonder if it's just that final area, because I didn't really lag in the fight either. Oh well, I'm tired. We'll get the book another time.